Welcome back, everybody, to Not Real Gamers, where the commentary is terrible and our gameplay is even worse. Not tonight, but today, I guess. We're going to do some Skyrim. Now, we're picking up from yesterday. Was it yesterday? Pretty sure it was yesterday. Anywho, um, there was an issue in the beginning where we had to cut out the music. I figured that the beginning of the game it wouldn't have a copyright issue. Apparently, it does if you let the whole thing play out. Or I think it said anything longer than 30 seconds. Now, I don't get it because it's the game. Like, I could understand if I imported it, but I didn't. So, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I am working with a new setup today, so I hope that, it's not bad. Hopefully it's decent. Now, I am trying to still work out the kinks. I got to find a way to keep my computer where I can still see it, but it not be in the way of the actual computer or the television. So it looks like I'm going to put it on the ground. That way I can still see you. That way I can talk to you guys, see you guys, and go from there. Now, you will see me occasionally looking down. I got to find some way to prop it up. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and get into this. As you can see, we have Bring the Ancient Falmore Tome. That's what we're going to do. Now, before I get anywhere, this video today is sponsored by Dubby Energy Drink. Absolutely amazing stuff. I recommend it to anybody who is an energy drink user. I drink Red Bull. I drink this. And it's absolutely amazing. Now, if you take a little spoonful, right? I don't know if the camera can see this. Let's see if I can adjust it so it's... Don't mind the massive amounts of Red Bull here. So, I know a lot of people promote their product and they don't actually do their own product. That's not the case here. So, if you have a bigger water bottle, it's a little easier, but just dump it in like that. Then you shake it up. It is a little easier if you've already drinking a little bit out of it. But I'm just going to shake it up here. Let me drink a little bit of water out of it. There we go. Okay, I muted it so that way you guys don't have to hear all that crazy shaking. Now, this is 0% sugar, right? It's sugar-free. It's all natural vitamins and minerals. It's an energy drink supplement, but it doesn't give you the crash. In fact, when I've used this, I've gotten the best genuine sleep. Now, it's not made for that, right? It's made to keep you awake. But when I come off of, say, Red Bull, I slam, right? Like I feel like I've been body slammed. W's doesn't make me feel that way. So, and to show you that it's not gross, because I hate things that are sugarless, this is genuinely amazing. Now you can take it with a cold cup of water or a bottle of water or hot. It tastes the exact same, which is why I love it. Let's see. Okay, got to get everything set up before the... Now, the reason why I'm streaming with a camera now and a microphone is because I want to add a level of personalness to this. So that way you can see my genuine face and just kind of really see what I'm about while we play, because we're not here to take this serious. We're just here to have fun and do some dumb stuff. So, let's see. Now, Skyrim is a game that I'm very passionate about. I love it. Let's see. Wasn't there Valthume? You can't fast travel. Oh, I'm still inside the house. Probably should leave the house. That'd probably be helpful. Let's see. Just making sure we're still good online. It looks good. Now, we will be getting a different television soon. I'm currently staring at a 42-inch flat screen on a desk about 44 inches long. So, eventually I will get a smaller television, and that way my eyes won't be destroyed completely before the end of a 30-minute stream. Now, I don't know how long the stream's going to go. I do have school tomorrow, so I won't be on stream tomorrow. Sunday we may be.
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of the very land if it should break free. We stand at the tomb of Hednorak, who has been dead for many...
Hold on.
...generations.
Wrong guy.
I fear, however, that his return may be at hand. Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of the very land if it should break free. We stand at the tomb of Hednorak, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand. I have been holding him here. While he regains strength, however, I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed. You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Hednorak. Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me, but be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Hednorak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
Oh. Now I have played this before, right? So I don't want everybody to think, well, if you've played it, your reactions are genuinely rubbish or, not honest. But they are. Even though I've played this game loads of time, the reactions are still the same. I love this game, so. But that is one of the biggest doorways I've ever seen. Our heads come up to the handle, and our guy's like 6 foot, so it's like an 18-foot door. Jesus. Wonder who's in there. Foreshadow. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're gonna run down here. So I need to find out how to turn down how sensitive this microphone is, because I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear the clicking of my controller. And I'm pretty sure that would get old after a while. Actually, I know it would get old after a while because I'm already tired of it. So if you guys are still watching after hearing the clicking and the clacking, I sincerely apologize. He acts like I can't just get over to that other side. Wait, didn't our... Okay. A ghost just went through in there. I just wanted to put that out and make sure I wasn't going crazy. Okay, that was rude. Wow, look at all those drivers. We're gonna go up here. Nope. Nope, can't hit me. No. Ow, I was about to say you can't hit me, and then you just did. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I didn't think I was going to do that well. Where are these other joggers at? Hey, I'm going that way. To be honest, it sounds like You've got to be kidding me. Oh, spiders. Die. All the spiders need to die. Go away. I hate spiders. I cannot. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Gotta be kidding me. I fell down the one place you're not supposed to. Ooh, cellar key. Haha. And yo, face. Gotcha. Alright. Time to earn our views today, huh? Who's breathing heavy? Yep, there it is. That didn't take long. Welcome, viewer. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. I hope the camera view is nice. Hope the audio is good. Please let me know if it's not. We got one. Who you foos Rodan? These poor saps. No, I don't want to take your head. Sorry. Didn't mean to take that. My bad. It's another human skull. Not just skull. I was actually trying to release them. Okay. I'm sure that's this is a little weird actually. I know I've been here before, but it's still weird. Secret doorway. Yay! Sorry. still get excited in this game. I mean, this is a 12, 13-year-old game. Still absolutely amazing. And still hurting my eyes with this big old television. Yeah, see, I still hear an echo in my headset. And I don't know if that's because there's a microphone in my headset. I don't need that armor. But yeah, I gotta find a way to make it not echo, because then it makes me lose my train of thought. And it's confusing. If you guys have any advice on that, let me know. I appreciate it. Yep, I know there's a spider coming, but... I hate spiders with a growing passion. They're just gross creatures. We dodged that just in time. I thought I was about to run through there. Alright, let's see. Now, if we do stream tonight, we'll do a few missions and call it a night. I gotta be up early. I gotta be up at like 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't want. So normally, your ebony sword. Normally, the ebony sword is something you really want at this point, but we have something a little better, I think, personally. That was hot. It's hot and not very nice. Yeah, we're not gonna loot the dead. That's rude. It's rude that we have money, or now that we have money. It wasn't rude at that point in time. I mean, get at it with that. I'm over here acting tough. Don't need your iron there. Alright, where's our next contestant on The Price is Right? Hey, this weapon is absolutely amazing. I love it. I can't get enough of this thing. I just wish I could build one. Because you could build the Amber Battle or Warhammer. You just can't build this exact one, like the named one. Kill that thing. We don't want that anywhere near us. Maybe. Oh. Alright. Iron Claw. What we got? We got Dragon, Hawk, Wolf. second, everybody. Okay. We ain't playing games here with this thing. And you know what's funny, guys? I'm usually a one-handed weapon with a shield. And ever since I started playing as Argonian instead of Nordic, I've just been doing two-handed weapons, and this thing just murders everything. It's just absolutely amazing. How do we... Okay, that's new. Life Aurora. All that for hide boots. Good stuff. Now, naturally, if you were struggling with money or whatnot, you would obviously loot everything in here. Right, there's plenty of money that I passed up, but right now we're sitting at just under 40,000. Not that that's a boatload of money, but it's enough that we really don't have to worry about money. Now we're missing one. We gotta go find the one. Because he said there's 3. Moron. Some days I wonder about my gaming, guys. I did say the gameplay was worse. So, that's really... makes an odd amount of sense. Imagine being in real life and seeing a guy like this charging at you with a giant hammer. I would just cry. I'd be like, yep, my time. Time to go. It's like the same kind of theory of, if you ever go to get in a fight with somebody and they start stretching out legs, it's a good time to clock out. What do we got in here? Chest. Okay. Ooh. Yep. I want the books. You guys already know from watching the other channels or the other streams that I love the books in this game. The fact that all their lore matches Oblivion, it's absolutely amazing. What sold me on that too is I just started playing Oblivion not long ago, and one of the Mythic Dawn missions, the very beginning where you gotta find the books or whatnot. So I sold one of the books before I deciphered it, and I was panicking because I couldn't find the book. Couldn't find the book again, and it was just frustrating me. So I thought I was gonna have to restart. But then I remembered that in Skyrim, we were doing the Mythic Dawn quest, and yet he's got all 4 books in a display case. So when he left to go to Mehrunes Dagon's temple, I stole them, and I was able to decipher Oblivion from Skyrim, which was, to me, was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty awesome. That goes that way. It shows him right there. I don't know what that was, but that scared me. Oh, it didn't scare me. It startled me. How's that? He's right there. You don't stand a chance in this. Not a single chance. Yeah, there's got to be a better way to do this mic thing. Because it's picking up every little tiny thing. Which would drive me absolutely crazy. But it is driving me crazy, actually. I'm sure it's driving you guys insane as well. Alright, so we got all vessels. Taking that, taking that. Only reason I'm taking those, I don't need the soul gems. I just don't want to get hit by fire when I walk out of here. Here. Down we go. Alright, so let me know in the comments, everyone, what kind of gameplay you weren't looking for.
You know, what you're interested in, what games you're not interested in. Because like I said, we're going to do some SnowRunner tonight, and I was going to see if Mr. Doug wanted to do Grand Theft Auto, but I think he would...
I don't know, we might do Grand Theft Auto, I'm not sure. But if we don't, we'll do some SnowRunner. Because that's pretty much a guarantee, relative decent conversation, I should say. Okay, here we go. We're getting ready.
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death. In life, Hevnorak drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers.
Okay.
Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne. Then sit in the throne. When you have done so,
you guys still hear me?
I will unbind Hevnorak.
Okay. Well, that
You
kind
will
of takes down
awaken
the
in a
volume a little
weakened
bit.
state. But the lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready.
Okay. We got this. Don't tell us to be ready. We know what we're doing. You're going to tell us like we don't know. Let's see if I can. Oh. Okay. That's really loud, even on the microphone with it turned down. Are you going to do it, man? Oh, I got to do the... That's my bad. Alright. I'll accept that. I gotta sit in the chair too. Which means he's... That's probably their way of keeping you from like just running up on them and stuff like that. Bro, if you don't sit your busted rear down. He's getting teabagged by a lizard.
Thank you, hero. Now, I
What'd I do?
finally rest. Take of Norak's iron mask. It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
Alright, cool. Cool. So we got... Set an axe, right? We don't need that. Oh, maybe he said staff. That's probably what he said. Alright, well, that's done and over with. Now, I figured we'll go ahead and do a Moloch Ball mission as well. Moloch Ball is kind of a... It's not necessarily fast, but it's not long. It doesn't take too terribly long. Tell you what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn this backlight off. It's making my eyes hurt. Alright. About to see how big that difference is. Because that was bright. It was hurting my eyes. Okay, so you guys can still see me with this one. I can manage this a little easier. It's just between the TV being so large. With the TV being so large and that bright, extremely bright light.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Who cares?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful.
There's still no
creatures and crystals.
substitute
Never
for
know what you'll find.
Red Bull. But W's, if you want a healthier energy drink life, W's the way.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked, no one enters or leaves.
Who cares?
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
I didn't hear anything.
That's it. Something's inside.
Ooh, a chest.
House.
I don't
Come
want
on.
the shield.
Get on.
Dude, I'll get down there in a minute. Hold on. Brief history of the Empire. I think that's volume 2. I think we need that one.
Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Should I do it?
We're getting out of here. Now.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Bro, I'm not just a mortal. I mean, I get what you're saying. You're an immortal god, but I can't use the
Yes.
gods.
Further into the bowels.
Alcohol? Not promoting alcohol. I'm just saying that there is alcohol. Wait, am I missing something? I came down. Okay. Oh, Yeah.
So
The
close.
giant hole in the
Your
wall.
prize is waiting.
It's kind of a giant hole in the wall, and yet I didn't see it.
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Yeah.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men
Thank
would
you for
come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
So you hold on, Boethia, the same person that we got to lead someone to slaughter, and yet they're desecrating this guy's stuff.
Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
These people don't make
He
any
comes
sense.
by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Okay. So Moleg Bal was the one who would take Girls of Cold Harbor and create vampire, right? That was that whole Daughters of Cold Harbor mission thing. But Boethia is, if he's a priest of Boethia, he believes in slaughtering people for her. What's the difference with Moleg Bal? He wants to slaughter people for him. Like, it makes no difference. You're still slaughtering people. Guess we'll go here first and then just kind of hope we find our way up the mountain. What are you doing here? I mean, I appreciate you being here, but you're not supposed to be here. You're my last horse. I'm rough on horses, I'll be honest with you guys. I drop them off of cliffs and... What is this thing doing? Back up. Look, I'm not here to fight you guys, alright? I don't want to smoke. Well, you don't want this smoke, that's what... Okay. Let's drop that arrow and put that arrow. Back up, lady. I'm not in the mood. Anybody else? I know there's somebody up there. Good. Ooh, ooh. Oh! Right in the face! Oh, that's awesome. In fact, let's see if we can't record what... Oh, we can't record while we're streaming. Darn it! That was an awesome kill. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Right in the eyeball. There's no way to get up that way. Yeah, I'm also going to be trying to get Spellbreaker. I'm sure you guys, if you're a Skyrim player, you've already gotten Spellbreaker at some point, or at some capacity, or at least know where it is. You may not have done the mission yet, or got the materials for it, but you know of it. Now, normally that's the first thing I go do. I usually go straight there, get Spellbreaker and Dawnbreaker. And between the two of them, it's pretty much game over. Go away. I'm not playing with you. I'm not even here to fight you. Like, go away. However, you two will die. I love wolves in real life. I think they're cool. I'm not one of those guys that are going to get it tattooed on me or wear wolf stuff all day, but I think wolves are kind of cool creatures. The fact that we were able to domesticate them by giving them like a confidence problem. We took wild animals and gave them social anxiety. I think that's pretty funny. Just gonna kind of do the thing. Shot him to death. Sorry, if you got hit with this thing, oh my goodness. If it didn't kill you, bro, you're getting coloring books the rest of your life. Like this Warhammer is just beast mode. Red Eagle nope. Yeah.
Found you.
I found you too. Oh, who just shot an arrow? There you are. How did you shoot me through a tree? In the face. That's just rude. And just for that, you got burned. That's rude. Just absolutely rude.
Someone there?
Didn't even get full time to pull the frickin' dagger out of your pocket. Yeah, nice try. Oh, you lucky little... Yep, no head. She's missing a head. Welcome, viewer. Welcome back. Or welcome into the channel. If you're new, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you for joining in with us today. We appreciate your time. We're just doing a quick mission. We're not doing too much today. We're just gonna... We've already done the... I can't remember the name of it now. We just did it. Evil and Waiting. We just did that mission, and now we're doing the Moloch Ball Mace mission. Now I'm sure you guys have already done this mission 1,000 times, if not. But if you haven't, well, you're going to get the first view of doing it. And we're going to actually shout some people around. I'm tired of doing this. Do we have Storm Call? Maybe if I went down to a Storm Call. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. I love Storm Call.
You win.
I don't care. Go away. Yeah, Stormcall is one of my favorites. Stormcall and what's the other one? I can't think of the other one now. Well, that Astronaut didn't really do much for her.
What's the hurry?
Look, you keep hitting me with arrows. I'm gonna yeah, no head. You get no head. Oh. Thought it was gonna be a no head situation. So we're gonna jump ahead 3 hours. We'll go ahead and change up our shout. We'll get some unrelenting force.
You there? Are you here to kill
Why
me?
does he sound like the guy from
Slay the
Interpol?
mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied and helpless.
I'm here to rescue.
No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? The Dark Mistress sent you?
Absolutely.
Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to good little boys and girls. The Dark Mistress sent you? So, I will meet with Cut me loose,
He's gonna meet with
minion of
Molotov.
the hated one. I need to get to Markarth.
So what I think I'm going to do, part of the noise here, we're going to move the mic to this side. Now this is the mic that I have. It's a Tonor, right? We were using a Giga camera. For those of you who are starting streaming, let me finish this real quick.
Now get
So
out
for
of my
those of you
way.
who
I
are
have a task
starting
to attend
streaming,
to.
the Giga wouldn't work on my Chromebook. For whatever reason, Lightstream was having an aneurysm with it. And the microphone built into the camera was rejecting the microphone itself. This is one right here. So I had to... That was loud. So I had to... Sorry, I had a cough. So I had to actually plug the camera into the back of the Xbox because the USB port on the computer wasn't strong enough. So I put it on the back of the Xbox. And then I have the microphone, which goes in with your controller, goes in line with your controller. Now I will have to find a different headset that's just earbuds, or just, you know, the earmuffs section. But we will. That's going to come. But like I said, if you're new at streaming and you're trying to get into it, now I'm no expert on it. Obviously, I've only got 33 subscribers. Our biggest video is like 111 views. Obviously, we're not, you know, Mr. Beast mode or Dantic. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't watched Dantic, go watch his stuff. He's pretty good. And seems like a wholesome fella. But at any rate, make sure you put it in the back of your Xbox. It's just a lot easier. It's simpler, and like you can edit that from inside your Xbox. So if you want the camera to be in the top left, center, middle, right, you can pretty much go all around except for dead center. That's how I'm getting it on the stream for YouTube itself right now, is through Xbox. Same with the microphone. I can enable it from the, I believe it's, what setting is it? It's under the live stream setting itself in the capture and share section. So just do it that way. It's a lot easier. Now, tonight's stream, I'm probably going to have the camera above me. I'm going to try that out tonight, see how that works.
All right, Paul.
So
You can
we'll see how that goes.
Faithful?
Or if you guys like this
I have
view, we'll
won
stay with
this
this view.
contest
If not, we'll do a straight on face view.
But I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
Give me this mace, bruh. Oh, just gives it to you, I guess. That makes sense. But it may be, we don't have a shield.
I won't.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
No more.
I want
I
his soul.
submit, Molag.
That sounded really creepy and
I
really
submit.
weird, but I wanted his soul.
bend
I'm sure
to
that's a
me.
black soul chip.
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me.
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
Say less.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Okay. We don't want the mullet ball mace, but it's gonna look good on our mantle. Or on our weapon rack. So we are gonna be building another house. I don't know if it's gonna be this stream or not, but I always get turned around in here. This house technically now belongs to us, but I've not put my family in here with evil Daedric Lord. That's not really my way of doing things. Now there is a house here in Markarth. It's like 25 grand, I think. Total is like 45,000 to upgrade it all the way. That's up to you guys if you want to do that. I'm not, but so now that the threat of dragons is taken care of, what do we want to do this? Do we want to do what we're not going to do is the Imperial version. We're not going to do that. That's going to take too long. Because this is the Dawn Star nightmare thing. Those people, you have to go kill them all. Trying to see where the other properties were. What is this? Sundered Towers. Weren't we just there? Maybe not. We'll go there another time. That's right, because up there is where you do the Red Bane. I think is the name of the mission. Red Bane, yeah. So, you know what? Let's go do this. We'll do Pine Watch, and then we'll see what happens. Now, Pine Watch, if you are a... Dude, seriously. If you're a new player, so you just start out, right, you got some... Yeah, maybe like $1,000, and you want to get some quick cash. In fact, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how much cash you can get from this place. So, nope, sorry, I didn't mean to hit your horse. My bad, wrong button. So, we're going to fill that up. Now, everything all the soul gems and everything. We're going to just drop everything in here. We will need those lockpicks, so let me go ahead and grab those back out. But go ahead and drop everything else in here. Right, ingredients, food, potions. We're not going to need any strength potions. Alright, so we need our lockpicks out. I don't know why I got rid of the lockpicks. I knew we needed it because we had the lockpick to get in. But so from where the house is, it's right behind it, which is really an easy way to find the house is when you're trying to get the property, right? I just smeared my glasses. Hang on one second. Gotta clean these off real quick. But yeah, so you notice that we put all our cash away as well, so that way you can see genuinely how much money we'll make when we get here. Okay, too far. Oh, come on. It's right dead center. How am I messing this up? I mean, like... maybe there? Okay. I was going the wrong direction with it. Heard something outside. I wasn't sure what that was. So we have a note here on the wall. Read the warning. So it says, "You've all been warned about trying to break into my treasure. Didn't think I was serious. Now he's dead. You've all had your cut of the take already, and if I catch any of you dung lickers trying to break in again, I won't let I won't let the traps kill you. I'll do it myself." All right. Ooh, books. Book. I didn't need that. Now the books I'm not counting as value because I'm just collecting books. Now we own like probably 7 of those copies of the Real Boethia. Now, if you're starting out, you're going to want to take everything in here, just because, why not?
What was that?
But we're just going to shout this lady to death.
By Ismir, you'll pay for that.
Well,
Mercy.
I don't give mercy. Sorry. Again, now if you're starting out, you're going to want to take all of the, what do you call it? All her stuff. She has like your swords and all that. Now you're going to be looking around going, okay, this is pretty much it. But to the side of this post, ta-da! Any more gold coins on the ground? The gold coin is actually what caught me the first time, as I saw the gold coin on the ground. I was like, whew, what is that? And then I saw the button, and I was like, hold up. We got some stuff. So you would take that. You probably wouldn't take the axe. That's still kind of heavy. But I mean, let him get a swing in. excuse me, I would suggest coming in here with about 75 lockpicks. Just as a... Because you have that expert door, you have an adept front door.
Time to end this little...
Now, in that expert door, there's chests. Sometimes there's a lot of gold, sometimes there's not. So we're gonna play as this. We assume there's. We're gonna assume like there's. We only have 20, right? So we're not gonna go unlock that door. We're kind of gonna let that one just be. Unless you're just that amazing with a lockpick that you think you could do it with like 10. Now you might be really good at this, and I'm just not. But for the sake of the gameplay, we're just gonna assume.
Is someone there?
Lucky.
Just gonna assume that we're not that good at it. Now we don't have a secondary weapon to switch to. Now you would take all his armor, right? At the beginning stage, steel plate or just steel armor in general is pretty decent. So you would want to take that. Well, hello, viewer. Hello. Am I in Riverwood? No, I'm in Falkreath. Just outside of Falkreath. I want to say it's northwest of Falkreath. This is the just below where your house is. The house that you're building. I appreciate you coming in and watching. Please subscribe if you're new. I appreciate your time. But yeah, no, we're just outside of Falkreath. The house I built is when you go to Falkreath, they tell you that they don't have any houses for sale. But they do have property for sale. So that's where we're at. We're just outside of our property. You actually pass it on the way up to your property. See, now you would probably put this on because most of the armor, everything that's in here is generally in here. So you would probably put this on. That's still better than steel at this point. Now we could try this one. Wow. Okay, let's try that. Nope. Nope. Come on. Okay. 59 gold. See, that's generally how that goes too. You have something like expert, and then it's like, there's 12 bucks. But again, you would pretty much take everything from these guys.
Is someone there?
See, and you also have the dead Droger, so you want to take their stuff as well.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
You weren't expecting that, were you? 135 gold. So after we collect this gold here, we'll just take a gander. We're at 800 gold. 820. What's this way? I think this is the door that goes back out to the main room. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time. That's where that goes. That goes back out to where those